Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where I talk for a moment about the speaking exercises I had to start doing before recording. It's gotten to the point where I need to be consistent enough in my volume and my presentation that I actually have sentences that I have made myself start reading off in order to make sure I have a consistent volume and a consistent voice presentation. Most importantly, you all have provided me with a lot of feedback on whether my grammar is correct or whether my the what even the word I'm saying, the idioms I'm using, the proverbs that I'm using are too redundant or something I say too many times. There have been a number of them that come up. And I know no one means offense by it, and it's totally cool. I don't mind it one bit. But man, y'all comment on the vocal ticks and everything so frequently. It's just a lot to work through. So I've got a long list of things that, all right, don't say frankly, don't say into the fray when you replay a Titan Sentry too many times. I'm not allowed to call Titan Sentry Hot Shark because some people got really upset that I was encroaching on Voyix or something over that. There's just a list of things I got to keep in my head while trying to run Monster Train, and it's really interesting because the amount of effort I have to put into what I'm saying has consistently grown over the course of recording this series. And it's not a bad thing, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just interesting. And it might not even be obvious to you as a viewer. You might not realize that I have to put so much thought into the words I'm using and making sure there aren't too many gaps, that I don't freeze up while trying to think of a word. There's a lot going on, and I don't know. Maybe there is some interest for myself in, I don't know, taking classes or something to try to get better at this. I realize I'm a super small channel and it probably doesn't matter, but I am nothing if not a perfectionist. I want to do things as best as humanly possible, so improvement is always something on my radar. So, hey, and just because of that, keep saying things if you notice I'm doing weird stuff that is detracting from the experience. Especially if you're just listening and you're not really watching, because then you're going to notice the volume and the voice situations like that where I'm saying a few things too many times, and you might notice them and then be like, hey, this is a kind of annoying. Could you stop? And I will do my best to address it. So, yeah, voice exercises. They're fun, and they are actually really helpful. They prevent me from running into situations where my voice starts dying towards the end. They also help build up a little bit of energy, which is kind of fun. So, gets me in the mood if I have, for whatever reason, gotten a little tired or it's late. Not too late today. It is a perfectly reasonable 2 a.m., so that's excellent. And yeah, so just to remind you all what I'm doing, if you're joining us for the first time, if so, hey, we are currently just playing with no augmentations, no mods that change the gameplay itself, only cosmetic stuff, and I am just playing on my win streak. I'm currently on an 83 win streak on my personal win streak, so you can see it here, but I am on a 39 win streak on the series, so the Train of Thought episodes. I've definitely dropped runs on the other series here with, the mods or with the Cursed Seeds, but I haven't dropped any on Train of Thought yet, and that's pretty fun. With any luck, I won't, because I would like to get this win streak up to 100 or die trying. So, our last run was with this fellow, Wildenton, who we used Lightstone Casing build and had some truly magnificent spells at the end there. We got the 155 shards, blank pages, quick sweep. We felt real confident in that finale. I also saved a golden vault all the way to the end and didn't take any pyre damage for the entire run just to preserve value on the golden vault, so pretty good times. We are now moving on to Solgard, who's my favorite champion. Yeah, Solgard is my favorite champion still. I think that at this point you've seen me lose with Solgard, and there are some awkward runs that you can have with this guy. Obviously, he's going to suffer if you're forced to play with, units, so Queen Zimplings or Dregs. He's also going to suffer if you're forced to play with Umbra. Even if you can incant, you're often not shown survivability lines. It's only good if you see Titan Channel, right? Because if you see the other variants, you're gonna struggle. It's kind of interesting. Being forced down an incant line from your champion is a bit of a tough situation. But regardless, we will persevere. I'm usually pretty confident into Soul Guard with random rolls. So we are going to be Exile Stygian with random, rank 25 Covenant, no mutators. And yeah, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dig in. Alright, hope you're all doing well today. I'm having a good one. Nothing particularly exciting to report. I have been playing some Frostpunk in my off hours. This has actually been... how many days has it been? 4 days since I've recorded Monster Train. I've been focusing on recording out the last campaign of Wildermyth. So that's pretty fun. I did build up a little bit of a backlog, so that's okay with me. Hoping to get 2 episodes in today if at all humanly possible. So hopefully this doesn't take 3 hours. Anyway, it's enough about that. Let's dig into this. We have Exile Stygian with, default Awoken, so we have Restores. We're shown Plating Seal Daedalus, Curse Fell, and Diligent Seraph with Offering Token, Restoration, Detonation, and Drain. If ever there were a combo where I enjoy playing Cold Channel, it is this one. Which means I feel very confident into this run out of the gate, simply because I can take Titan Channel or I can take Cold Channel very comfortably. Diligent is a concern, but we have Awoken, and I have All Spell Starter, which is pretty good. And these starting spells are excellent. Offering Token is a phenomenal incant card. It simply replaces itself, essentially, and can represent value if you have an offering card or if you have dead weights in your hand. A heal is always good, and Drain is honestly just excellent. I can prevent the Divinity from attacking me at all with this. So fair enough. Looks pretty good. I'll probably want to lean into energy with all these curses, but we'll see. Winged Steel as a starter is excellent. It's just a draw relic at this point. I have some zero-cost things that can easily get me the value here without wasting cards. And Gnarled Root, I'm not going to go for Thorned Hollow, sorry friends. So we'll take Winged Steel here, no problem. Check it out, what do we get? I get my pick. Titan Channel or Cold Channel. That's interesting. Now, I think you can reasonably win with either of these. So the real question becomes, do I see proper backline solutions in this run? I could run Quick Sweep, right? There's certainly that option. I could run any number of things, honestly. I am seeing an Awoken banner guaranteed with the Merchant of Steel. There's a second Awoken banner here, opposite that other Merchant of Steel. The Ring 2 and 3 Merchants of Steel mean I probably don't see one until, Ring 5. Fine. It's pretty unlikely I see an incant line unless they show me some... what are they called? Unit drafts from the trials. I think you could reasonably go either way here. It may actually be better to run Cold Channel here. It enables me to turn on, quote unquote, basically unphase Soul Guard, make him viable immediately. And I have an excellent incant line right now for him. He can be in front of pretty much whatever, right? Yeah, pretty much whatever. And in the worst situation, I could just let him die and play something like Awoken Hollow here with an Animus behind or something, and that would totally be cool as well. Heck, interesting. I could actually do multi-strike backline Awoken Hollow. Not very good, but it is interesting to cultivate Cold Channel himself, right? I think it's fairly rare that I see such a good Cold Channel start, so I'm going to try it. I think it is fine. I'm happy to do it. It will also clean up a lot of this in case I don't see Titan Sentry on this run, because I only see the one Stygian banner after Daedalus, and I may not see him early. Having some kind of a backline is pretty good. The only thing that's worth considering is that Cold Channel does conflict somewhat with Quick Sweep. Kind of, right? Kind of. Not really. The quick sweep just kills it, and then cold channel procs fewer times on the heavies. It's actually a great survivability line for cold channel, right? Just kill the enemies, forehead. So I'm going to click cold channel. I think it is fine on all the situations here, and I can comfortably take this horde, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for sure. I saw the circle and got really excited here. Capricious Reflection at the beginning of the game is very hype. Yeah, Vapor Funnel's also good, but I am totally cool with Capricious Reflection. In the first ring, Capricious Reflection is always fun. Mark of Invasion. This is actually bad, right? Because Skullguard has exactly 15 health and will die. I could play bottom. But if that Discipled Foot Soldier upgrades on turn 1, he dies. And he dies on all floors, and then I lose the combat. I have to keep this off. Sadly. Yeah, okay. So it didn't actually get the priest upgraded, but that's okay. I am happy to just keep going here. Sure, I will work on this Apprentice of Light, no problem. It's a shame, right? Can't puncture this and get the money. We're gonna be very poor next floor, sadly. I do need to put a Train Steward in play. I should do that. I should do that. We did get a priest upgrade, which is nice. 11. We're gonna have 4 Frostbite here. I should put it on the bottom here. Yeah, fine. It's a shame, but it's okay. We do stop this fellow, which is pretty good, right? Being able to kill that dude is great news. Take my incant situation here. Discard 1. Restore, and I will drain the back. This kills the everything. That's pretty good by me. Take some restores here. Work on the middle dude. I will take that restoration detonation when shown. Yeah, we get there. Cool. Yeah, we get there fairly comfortably. That is a lot of Frostbite to be dishing out on floor 1, huh? Holdover Energy Siphon. Consume Flash Freeze or a Frozen Offering token. Odd. I will take the ping. It consumes. It's hard to say no to this. That's fine. I might look for another one. Holdover Vinegrass. Plus 10 Glimmer or a Frozen Sting. You know, Frozen Sting is okay, right? I could use that to deal with Diligence somewhat. It is better than a skip. It's really silly. The Glimmer is actually not terrible either. It's not terrible. I'll take the Sting here, though. I think it is fine. Alright, we want to see a unit, so we go to the right. They show me large spikes and Battlestone. A large Animus of Speed, huh? Interesting. I will take the large Animus of Speed because it is quick. If I see something better later, I can infuse this in for the quick infusion, which is fine, I suppose. Husk Hermit is also here. The damage shield. I'll take the Animus, though. It is okay. Is there ever a world I put multi-strike in this thing? No, I don't want this thing. It's fine. It's just going to get sent. So I will chill on my gold here. Yeah, it's fine. No problemo. I will take this unit draft in a heartbeat. For sure. That's a lot of incoming damage, though. So we will want to respect here. It's a large Animus. Wow. I'm going to ping there. On the back, I'm going to ping the front out. Cool. I will sting on the bottom. Good double Train Steward middle, and it kills one, which is pretty good. Frost here, Frost up top is fine. We handled this pretty well, I think. Draw a card. There's no way I save our lad. He takes, I guess, 14, 23, almost exactly. Yeah. Oh no, he takes 18 exactly because of the quick, right? There's nothing I could hit that saves him. So we lose him, but it's fine because whatever. Our Animus is big enough to simply kill everything. In which case, draw a card, and I'll just put all of my region in the back here. We take 9 because of that damage shield upgrade. Foregone Power. I will play Train Steward in front here. Foregone Power that. It's a shame I don't have the ability to do anything with it. We will cruise through this thanks to the large stone, though. Yeah, it doesn't look great until I play this Foregone Power, which is more important than anything else. And I can deal with that in the back. Yeah, cool, we get through it. Cool. I take 9, thanks to that 15 pack shards, unfortunately. Bad upgrade. Consume Crypt Builder is pretty awesome. Holdover Ice Tornado is no thanks, and a double stack Flash Freeze. Man, they're really trying me here. I'll take that Crypt Builder. Holdover Vine Grasp, number 2. I'll take Steel Enhancer. It is a card that, yeah, that is an incant that's good. Oh, Endless Titan Sentry on my run, really. It's hard for me to say no to Endless Titan Sentry here. They show me an Endless Shattered Shell. Is that good enough? I can give it quick with an infusion? That's strange. I can give it quick with an infusion, and then if it dies, it just comes back, I suppose? It's kind of a strange situation to be in. Technically, that is a survivability infusion, right? I don't need the Titan Sentry here, although Endless Titan Sentry is pretty perfect. If I had gone Titan Channel, this would have been the dream. And also Thorned Hollow is here. I think I will take the Shattered Shell here. I didn't see Razor Sharp Edge, which is really bad. So really, what is my scaling plan here if I didn't see Razor Sharp Edge? That is a question. That is a question. Huh. Could put Multi-Strike on the Animus of Speed. Maybe give it an Incant Infusion or something. And it does okay. Taking this Titan Sentry is really good, though. It means I can comfortably set up Soul Guard on top floor and clean up some of the backlines on bottom. What a weird run. I think I will take the Titan Sentry here. And I'm going to go to the Awoken banner here and look at what else I get. Because it having Endless is just too strong. Alright, let's check out this Awoken banner here. What do we have? Advanced Prototype is interesting. You ever had a carry Train Steward? It's actually just Emblem of the Exiles. Oh boy, that's good. Incant Armor to Shattered Shell. It's honestly not bad, right? Another large Animus of Speed. So what am I doing here? Is this the quick into Shattered Shell and then I find a multi-strike line? It might be. That's really bad scaling, though, is the main concern I have with it. Do I have to do that? The problem is I'm getting in the situation of if I take this, I have too many units, and they don't really consolidate well. You know, the quick might be an infusion, but if I see an incant line that's much better, like if they give me a multi-strike siren or something, I would certainly pivot into that, but I'm not sure. It's kind of an interesting situation. It's going to depend a lot on what Daedalus shows me. This Shattered Shell is an okay line. The Incant Armor 2 is fine, I suppose. It will keep him alive. It's basically a plus 25, right? And I could give him the quick. This is probably good enough. I should take him. Yeah, okay. Now, the real question is, do I do an infusion on that? I don't think so. It's a value stone. No. And in piercing. Pretty good on this restoration detonation. I will do that. This is excellent because, again, you're going to hear me say this a lot while playing this game. 100 damage piercing is pretty optimal. And this is 20 healing, which is 5 times for 100 on the piercing, which kills a lot of really excellent things. I'll take that while I'm here. And I don't think I'm going to do this infusion now because I could pivot off of this. And I don't think I need to. With that Emblem of the Exiles, we will have a very strong Soul Guard, so we'll chill. Railforger's Hammer is exceptional. This lets me play a lot of things. Yeah, I like that. That prevents me from having to take space. Lets me set up top or middle on Divinity if I want to. Cool, and we'll chill at 25 here. I'll take the Relic on ring 4, go to 40, and we'll infuse on ring 5. Wow, what a floor. Too many units. I don't really care if Soul Guard takes this much damage, right? Now, I think the Shattered Shell is worse right now, so I will play Animus here and Shark on the bottom, and I will Offering Token away Shattered Shell. And I suppose I will drain something. It doesn't matter what I play at this point. Yeah, fine. Cool. Whew, keep them alive. It's pretty good news. Shame. Those double bombs are a concern, but it's fine. We should be able to heal them back up. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We'll take this Sting. Yeah, no reason not to. Play another Train Steward on bottom, sure. Take the Incants here. Incants good. The healing is excellent from this Emblem of the Exiles. Really like that. Can blast this man with a Restoration Detonation. Very good. I'll take the Flash Freeze into Daedalus here. Just take the Incants, honestly. Oh, it's excellent because the Shark also gets heals here, which is truly excellent. I don't need this Train Steward, so I'll kick this. If I play 4 spells up top, I will kill the Forge Disciple. Sure. Cool, we got it. Alright, good. It means I can now Restoration Detonation the Shark now and be in great shape. Take the Incant up top. We're in good shape. We're in good shape right now. 55 Frostbite on our dude. Just take the Incants while you can. That's a shame. I should not have incanted him. I was hoping I would get there, but I did not. It's okay, I take 6 now because I should have only taken, what, 4? Kill on mid-floor. Cool. That is an annoying amount of damage to take there. I probably could have stopped that with a little better planning. Holdover Siren Song. Multi-Strike Shard Channeler. Adaptive Mutation. No, Adaptive Mutation doesn't do it. Holdover Siren Song is good. This would be really good if I had... What is it? Titan Channel? I actually don't think I want these, right? I want enemies attacking me and I want to heal them back up. Yeah, we skipped that. That's weird. Okay, now we're talking. I have a multi-strike Icy Silophyte, which I will give quick here. Is that really gonna win? What does that do? What does that do? I could take the Battlestone, Animus of Will. I have a lot of really good choices here. But the real question is, why? No sirens, by the way. I could maybe still see one on this Stygian banner here if I decide to go the Merchant of Magic side, which I might because I don't know what else I could see. That's interesting. Shattered Shell is okay, I suppose, but I have very limited scaling. I may actually prefer Animus of Will into the Animus of Speed. 25 by 2 is pretty weak. Is this just a Soul Guard carries the run kind of run? It's possible. It can be done, but I would really... In that case, I should look at the Stygian banner, but what do I take here, if anything? I would want to self-infuse Shattered Shell here is really what I'm looking at. And the Large Stone one is better than the Incant Armor 2 one. What am I doing? In this case, Capricious Reflection has done some interesting things to this run. I think it has been overall good enough. I mean, we hit an Endless Titan Sentry out of the gate, which is unbelievable, but it has put us in an awkward situation here with my unit upgrades. The other thing is I have virtually no scaling because they haven't shown me a Siren, so I have nothing that actually gains value over time. So, okay, fair enough. Do I need Quick? Is the next question I want to ask myself. I could just keep Soul Guard alive on raw HP. That is perfectly acceptable here, because I will have a lot of it with the Emblem of the Exiles, the Steel Enhancer, and so forth. And then I just need something that cleans up. What actually achieves that? Just a Siren would have been great here. Any variant of Siren? Honestly, Nameless Siren is preferred because there's no Chaste. I can scale and incant it very effectively. That would have been pretty solid. In that case, I'm definitely going to this Stygian banner. I'll see enough value from the Merchant of Magic. I have no issues with that. I could hold over Steel Enhancer in the most dire of situations if I need it. Okay. Okay, I don't need Quick anymore, so I'm going to kill Animus of Speed. She's done great. The Large Stone for free has actually been really advantageous here. I could be a little more aggro, take trials, feel pretty confident without losing. Okay. So then what am I looking for? I'm looking for this Incant Armor 2 Shattered Shell is fine. I could infuse Animus of Will into it. Maybe. Huh. I take Animus of Will. Look for a Siren, maybe. I think I'm taking this Animus of Will. This is going to look really weird. I don't need space. I will need Ember. I will take Ember. I have a Shark I want to play every turn and a lot of things. I'm going left here. Yes, lock it in. I want to see this Stygian banner here. Endless Offering Monument? What? That's not the Incant unit I wanted? I can't take that. I want to. But I have too many of these things? It's a good thing I took that Animus of Will. My offensive line here is tragic. Okay, so it is actually just Animus into Shattered Shell, and I need to find a holdover for something. I can't take this because there's too many banner units. Well, it redraws itself, technically. I have 4 Ember... I take Offering Monument. Lame. Alright, Cold Channel saved me. It's actually good that I picked Cold Channel, because there are no Sirens on this line at all. My scaling here would be pretty tragic otherwise. Let's check this out. Forgotten Name, Wing Clippings, and Cleansing Water. Let me think for a moment. Wing Clippings is fine, I suppose, into Diligent. I don't need to do that. Forgotten Name. I suppose it does make my restores eventually better. That's not terrible. It's Probably this. Cleansing water might just be better, though. Clear spikes and things. I'm just going to take cleansing water, right? What is this clear overall? Spikes, spell shields. Sure, I think cleansing water is better in this case. All right, now, I need to be thinking a lot about how I'm not losing. Free incants are good. Holdover goes in this restoration detonation if they show it to me. That will be a way of killing a unit, which is pretty solid. I need to remove cards, I think. Priority. So what is my line looking like? I need to remove Animus, but only after I've seen this temple. So for now, she stays. What am I doing otherwise? I have so many banner units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 banner units in this deck. It's a tragedy because they didn't show me what I wanted, so I was taking perspective things, so I'm way far behind on removals. 31 here is bad. I need to re-roll this for a holdover shot at a minimum. I should make things cost less. The restores are good cards. Give them random +10s or something. I'll make this restoration detonation 1 less. I think this is fine. I'm gonna re-roll here. Double stack. Not today on any of these. I'll take the -1. No, I won't. I'm gonna buy removals here. We kick Train Steward, and I'm pretty confident I'm also kicking a banner unit. We're gonna do Animus of Will into Shattered Shell here, is probably the line. Alternatively, I could do Shattered Shell into Animus of Will, and then she gains benefits by slaying. Yeah, I will do that. I'm actually going to use the Shattered Shell Essence. So that removes 1. Shark stays, Offering Token replaces itself, and I remove Animus next line. So in that case, I don't actually clear any of these right now. I remove a Train Steward. I'll buy this -1 into something. Let's see. Drain, I suppose, is fine. I don't want to put it in any of these consume spells. Sure, I should invest in something here. And we chill. Okay, fine. I don't feel great right now, but I also feel like Cold Channel solo is totally possible. Take spikes on this. Don't really care. I'm going to have multiple layers of spikes to work with. I can now play Soul Guard Animus middle here. Yeah, because I want Titan Sentry bottom. This is going to be good. Yeah. I know, Offering Monument. Oh no, it's fine. And I want Soul Guard to swing into spikes, so I'm going to give him the 3 here. We play Offering Monument. And I take Incants up here. I will Foregone Power here. Ah, Shark, welcome. Cool. That's fine by me. Am I going to play Shattered Shell up top? Just to kill something. I mean, you think I'm kidding, but I think I will, right? Huh. Animus Shattered Shell? What a strange run. I blast 1 into the next universe, so that's fine now. Okay. Let's see. Do need to restore here. I will take this, and I will honestly save the sting, huh? Yeah. Cool. What a dumb train I have here. Ooh, boy. Ooh, yeah, see, look at this. Restoration detonation here takes him to 9. I sting him to get that kill. I Offering Token, kill a Train Steward. I Restoration detonation down here to deal with one of those. I'm always Foregone Powering here to kill. I'll Foregone Power down here to kill as well, and take the regen up here. Sure. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, we're actually in a really good position. I have 70-something life on... We kill the whole floor here, which is great. I'm going to work on this back dude for sure, because he's upgraded, and that is a rough situation to be in. I will incant. I will Steel Enhancer. I'll play a Train Steward, I suppose. I need to get this in... yeah, actually, another perfect example of Sting. I want Sting to be on the next turn. Yeah, cool. We get them all. Good job. Good team. Blast that man. Draw a card. Discard that. Blast this man. Take a heal. Take a sting. Just keep incanting on the floor that matters. I need to incant twice on the bottom to kill this offering monument. So I shall. Cool. I will regen. Oh my god, I forgot he has endless. It's terrible. Oh no! The worst offering monument in the world has endless. I should not have taken him. I'm not used to this situation where I have such a trash tier unit. That's rough, man. That is rough. Now, fortunately, Train Steward kills himself, so I only get one curse. We clear this without much concern, right? Yeah, we get through that. No problem. Okay. It is a lot of Frostbite. Sure is. Channel Heart? Yeah, why not? Let's go. Hold over Preserve. Remove Consume Crystalline Seeds. Oh boy. What in the world am I looking at? Preserve is pretty non-committal, good for Diligent. I can just let it be frozen and hold it over if I want the free incant. It's pretty good, actually. I do like that. There may be cases where I want to do that. I technically already have a draw relic, so that's pretty good. Crystalline Seeds is low impact. I actually would prefer it if it were consuming. I already have Drain. I don't want a second. Hell no. I'll take Preserve, sure. Show me a Preserve Thorns now. Yo, all my multi-strikes on my Custodians? What do you mean? Focus Growth is... It's a heal spell. I don't think I need another one, though. Right? I think I'm okay on heals. I have the double restorations. I'm going to skip that. I think we're fine. I'm going to go to the removal steel shop here. This will help guide my run somewhat. Multi-strike. Yo, we like that. Huh. I have a choice now, right? I actually have a choice. I don't think it's Shattered Shell. I'm pretty confident he's not getting kills, and I think that Cold Channel will just be carrying us, so that's cool. Now, Animus of Will hitting 4 times is pretty cool. There's that. It's a little squishy. I don't love it. Animus of Speed at least does 80 damage. It's at least something. I could make it 3 hits, but it suffers with the Animus of Will infusion. Hold up. Shattered Shell gives stats, right? +3, +10. I mean, it takes Animus of Will to, what is that, 23? Give it something? Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. Intrinsic. No. I'm still looking for a holdover. Spell Chain is not terrible. I could Spell Chain the Steel Enhancer at this stage. Yeah, that is theoretically allowable. I don't think I need it. I want to do the infusion here to get rid of a unit. I think it is Shattered Shell into Animus of Will. This thing is awful. Truly awful. And then I give it multi-strike and I scale it with Steel Enhancer. Man, this run is looking rough. I think this is fine. Oh, man. I remove Animus of Speed at long last. She has done her due diligence. That is good. I can reasonably keep this Offering Monument, but I wish she was endless, which is really rough. I'm going to remove a Train Steward. That Offering Monument is still more valuable to me overall, and I take this Multi-Strike. Hey, you know what? Battlestone? Fine. We got to 23 HP. It doesn't really matter how, right? And I can save 60 gold on this shark if I just take the spikes upgrade, right? And then I can go to Magic Shop, Hellvent on my Steel Enhancer. It's pretty decent, right? Magic Shop, Hellvent, removal on Steel Enhancer, and then I go to Merchant of Magic, dupe again. Yeah, so I skip all remaining Steel Shops. This run is jank. Yep, this run is very jank. I don't reroll that. We're cool. I could go to 80 here, but the question becomes, how do I feel into Stealth Boss? And the answer is actually pretty good. I'm basically saying, next floor, I take this Merchant of Magic. What's better, though? If I see holdover on this Steel Enhancer, would I even take it? No, because I would put it into Restoration Detonation. Yeah, so I'm actually going to Spell Chain Steel Enhancer here, and then the nice thing about this is it leaves the +1 copy in. Yeah, 80 is fine. Into Ring 5. We're okay. If it's Crystal Cloak, we're fine. I actually think Multi-Strike is an advantage here because of all the revenge triggers. So that's good. And we play top here. We're certain. I can play the Offering Monument. Draw a card. Shark. How's it going, Shark? That is an upgraded, overcharged tank. Oh, buddy. Let's see, this is 4. And then 28. This is actually 2 because of the spikes, which makes this annoying. And then 28 on top of the 2, so that's 30. And then 26. So 56. I can drop 12 of that for... Wow, does he actually live if I do this? He totally does. He lives by 1 HP. It's actually excellent because it kills the 2 Sycophants and it means that there's a lot of Frostbite on. Wow. 1 HP, the dream. We play up top and I incant, right? We're gonna flash freeze the front man. I don't need the money that badly. Honestly, I'm gonna foregone power him too. I need to be killing him. Let's see, Shark. Middle, I think? Yeah. Okay. Draw onto Crypt Builder here is very good. Alright, so we powered that now. I need to worry a little bit about this dude on middle. I'll take the Steel Enhancer here. I will Offering Token, drop the Offering Monument. Discard at least 1 there is fine. If I'm going to play another Foregone Power, I should play everything here. Should really sting this guy, but I can wait until I get an incant out of it. We're going to hold. Oof. Yikes. Okay, we keep playing Shark Middle here. Ah, we clean house on that. Wow. Okay. I'm going to preserve the Restoration Detonation here. Then draw a card, and don't play Foregone Power. Yeah, I'd like him to take some damage here. At least he takes, what, 12? He takes 10, so he'll have 10. Which, with piercing, should kill the clipped defender in front, and then I can sting behind, and we should actually be okay. Yeah, fair enough, man. Okay, yeah, so this works out correctly. Do that, we get a kill, excellent. Another big overcharged tank. Oh man, that's bad. Oh boy. Alright, what am I doing now? I need to sting. That's rough. This floor is gonna dominate me. That's good. I'll take that. I prefer to draw cards, so I will not preserve on this turn. Okay. I need to see how this top floor looks, because... Oh, we just dominated bottom floor. Wow, we're actually doing great here. Oh, wow, that's excellent. We bodied this. Wow, this is better than I expected. Wow. I mean, obviously, yeah, the multi-strike actually mattered. That's 125 Frostbite. That poor Crystal Cloak is extremely dead. She got destroyed by Cleansing Water. I really don't even have to think that hard here, but it's fine. You just take this. Oh, reverse scaling is going to be terrible. Truly abysmal. But honestly, it's okay. Yeah, we don't even lose Soul Guard here. Wow. Okay, I mean, our Animus is doing 130. It's fine. I will take Hell's Banners, absolutely. Yo, come on. You can't be doing this. All the multi-strikes on random things, Cuddle Hex, a holdover Frenzied Swarm. This would be excellent if I weren't Cold Channel. And I'm relying on getting hit. I actually skip everything here. Another -1 drain. Oh, you're really killing me here. Pyre Shards, Restoring Retreat, and Wildwood Custodian. Hell no. Hell no. Alright, I don't need a Steel Shop. I go to the left for more magic upgrades. I want to find a holdover. And I like that too. That being the Pyre Health. Do I even want -1s? I probably should make some of these cards free, I think. It is better than anything else. Remove Consume? No, you reroll it. Another double stack. Sure. Sure, it's fine. I have plenty of opportunities to go to a magic shop. Honestly, plenty of them. Birdstone is not a terrible idea. My spells are honestly pretty decent, though. Spell chain something else? No, I don't think so. I could infuse Offering Monument into Shark. Now that sounds tragic. I could self-infuse the Shark, actually. That is an option. I'm going to, what, the Hellvent Vortex next floor? Absolutely. Obviously, I could go try to high roll trinkets, but, you know, it's one of those things like, oh, I have 6 opportunities in the Merchant of Trinkets, or I have 1 opportunity. Technically, 2 opportunities in the Herschel's Horde, but the Hellvent and the removals are better. So I'm just going to buy a removal here. Is it Train Steward? It is bad. Yeah, I'll remove Train Steward first. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, let's go. I think we destroy Fel simply because I have the Ember to pay for the bad stuff. And I have, you know, the wrong units today, but it's fine. It's just fine. I want to incant, draw cards. Okay, just don't hit, I suppose. I see Shark at least, which is excellent news. We incant away. Interesting. I should probably open up the bottom floor so I can do things like sting this guy away. I will play the Weight of Contrition. Incants are good. Yeah, they're worth it. Let's see. Doesn't really matter what I draw into, honestly. Yeah, truly, I just want to incant up a whole bunch here. Yeah, fine, great. There's a good set of incants. I now sadly have this stupid Offering Monument in everything, right? We're okay. I just stick the Offering Monument in the back down here. Lay out the two bad things. I hold over the Restoration Detonation. We take these incants. I want to get this off. I need to remove this Offering Monument, I think. Because it is just tragic. Yeah, get out of here, bud. It's a pretty good set of Frostbite on the Bell there. I don't mind that one bit. Take some incants here. Take the Steel Enhancer. If I still have, what, full value on this Restoration Detonation if I play this, because I am over 30 down, so I will play that. That's good. And we'll chill on the Preserve here. Sure. I do take an unfortunate number of curses next turn. I may need to discard them, or we're just fine. Wow, okay. I just play them then. Take the Sting, take the Restore. Discard one, that's fine. Everything dies on bottom. Offering Monument. This thing is actually costing me draws now. Yeah. It's pretty rough, right? It's pretty rough. Yeah, I don't want to draw that stupid Offering Monument anymore. Yeah, so here, at long last, it is time to Restoration Detonation, I believe. Right, 8 Frostbite? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I'm going to preserve a Deadweight, and hopefully not incant it away. Great job. Don't play the Offering Monument. It is gonna be okay. She goes top here. Good. We're in pretty okay shape, honestly. There's no reason for me to not play the penance here. Good. I'll take, you know, we're doing 170 damage in the back there. That's pretty decent. I'll freeze the Flash Freeze here, yeah. It's 100 Frostbite into Fel. We probably are fine. And then I, what, Elevator the Dude? We handle top floor. I'll just Foregone Power on repeat here. Take that up top. Yeah. Cool. And I Elevator Shark. The pure Frostbite run. That is a lot of Frostbite, man. Can get a little more by doing the Drain. Seems good. Yep. Ah, Fella's no chance here. Yep. Seems good to me, man. She does not get through Soul Guard. And then Titan Sentry chills in the back here. We're doing 200 in the back, which is not good. It's not good, but it's something. It is something. Is it Spreading Spores? It's a -1 Spreading Spores. It could be. I don't need to play any of my other cards, really. I'm going to take Spreading Spores. Oh, no. Awoken's Rail Spike is fine. Also, thanks second Shard Channeler of the run. Yeah, we click Spreading Spores here. Because I am seeing a Hellvent with that Merchant of Magic, I could reasonably do it. And then it's just draw here. Just draw me more cards. I have plenty of Ember. I don't need space. Okay, we go left, as was foretold. It's the wrong mark, man. It's the wrong mark. Mark of a champion, not Mark of an Exile. I would have loved an extra 50% HP. We just take Sigiled Seaweed. I'm actually super fine with that. Okay, it is Cold Channel 3. I get the big payout. Remove cards. Now, I think I need to kick Foregone Powers because they are confusing and problematic. And the Spreading Spores technically will counter Diligent as well to some extent. I think I need to kick this Offering Monument, actually. It's not good. I'd rather see the shark sooner. It would be excellent. I would love having this if it didn't have Endless. So here, it's Foregone Power. And then I think for a moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, question mark, 19, 20. I self-infuse the shark here. It depends on what they show me in this temple. Intrinsic spell chain again. I think self-infusing the shark is going to be correct. Here, it is it is this dupe, the shark. The second dupe is most likely... Huh, that's interesting. I could fish at this horde for, you know, Frostbite or Incant. There's two really good high rolls. Obviously, Cuddlebeard or Founding Seal are exceptional hits. Fine. So I have some options. I can dupe the Steel Enhancer to have more scaling, which is probably really good. Honestly, truly, that's probably exceptional. I just removed the Offering Monument, by the way. It was on this run, technically. It's fine. Okay, down to 25. So, the Spell Chain dupe on the Steel Enhancer, real good. That's really good. I can technically hold the Purge copies for Diligence effect if needed. Right? And then there's also the option of then duping Spreading Spores on floor 8. True. True. Spreading Spores is not a lot. It's not super excellent, but if I could reasonably get the regen up to a good number, then, and the spikes maybe do something. It is a free incant if I play my cards correctly, which is pretty darn good, and my deck is not doing anything else here, really. It's just not. So having something to do, if I only draw Spreading Spores, it's actually just fine. In which case, duping the Steel Enhancer is incorrect if I'm going to flub my deck with Spreading Spores. So I think here it is definitely Dupe Shark, Self-Infused Shark, because that is a reliable benefit. Yes. And then I stay at 105 because I don't feel strong. Maybe. I'll think about that. I may fish for this horde depending on how I'm feeling after this combat. This combat will be a test. Yes. True statement. Okay. Spikes. It's technically an advantage, kind of. It means if I use Soul Guard and give Soul Guard a +3, then Soul Guard triggers an extra revenge trigger. Is this bad? Probably very bad. Maybe. I actually would have liked the bonus attack here because Soul Guard would have taken a lot of swings. This is... I lose Animus to this almost certainly. She kills herself very fast on these spikes. Right. Right. How important is she, though? She's gonna matter. I should not take this. Yeah. I realize I have the cleansing water, but I think it is a bad call to do that. Yeah, I think it is a bad call. Right. reasonably could have played him middle, but I was really more concerned about getting the Frostbite ticking. I really disrespected getting all my money here, which is a little unfortunate, I think. Yeah, it's a little concerning, I suppose. Yeah, not entirely sure about this. I mean, he definitely swings on me, so... I need to incant fast, is what I'm learning here. We send this first. That's a good hit. Okay, cool. I need to incant badly. So this is actually just correct anyway. Sure. Okay, we did silence the Pyre Wings again, which is nice. True. I think I will... Oh, man, this Pyre Wings got upgraded. Gross. Titan Sentry bottom. Draw first. Don't need this Frostbite. Draw now. I don't need this Preserve. I just play healing cards and spikes and things, and I want him to swing on me for the Frostbite, right? Yeah. 62. It'll have to do, right? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't take spikes here, is basically what we're deciding. Yeah, there's not a lot of swings on this, so we are just bleeding damage. That is a good piercing kill. I like to see that. We'll take the incants here. Sting is fine. That is an extra 35 into that fellow. We preserve here. I just need to take less damage. I think we definitely beat the boss here. He swings again on me. I freeze, shark, play a bunch of regen nonsense, and don't play drain. Yeah, we're fine. The reason I did that is so I could play the shark here, because that's pretty good, as it were. It's not a lot of regen, but it is enough. Yeah, that was not a very promising combat for me. Doing a lot of Frostbite, but we took 34. Okay, fair. Fair. Holdover Guardian's Amulet? No. Unnamed Tome? With Remove Consume, though? No. Harnessed Titan. I guess it's a free incant. Sadly, it doesn't work on Foregone Power. Or Spreading Spores? I don't want them. Alright, sadly. You show me another adaptive mutation. Double stack Pyre Shards. That's how you know you're desperate. Is the double stack Pyre Shards. Pyre Grow with Frozen is... it's okay. Extra Ember is not a bad thing. It won't matter as much when I have a zero cost Spreading Spores. Yeah, we're gonna chill on that. I don't need it. Okay. Go team, we go to the right. Give me that Pyre Health. Look at the Merchant of Trinkets. That is a Cuddlebeard, which I will be purchasing. Just buy it right now, please. Okay. I don't need to look at this Horde anymore. That's excellent. Okay. Now, it doesn't work the way you want it to on Soul Guard. It is actually just +2. But the more important one is this makes Titan Sentry unbelievably strong. I can afford a -1 now. Yeah. That's worth more to me than re-rolling for the holdover. And then I do Spreading Spores here. There's an argument for duping Titan Sentry and playing a Titan Sentry on every floor. Go all in on Frostbite here. That is an unbelievable amount of Frostbite. This is only a real consideration because of that Cuddlebeard, right? I would not normally consider this. The shards are scary. Diligent is scary. There is the advantage that this technically makes... This does technically make... What is it? Hell's Banners active on some turns. It's interesting. Spreading Spores means my Relentless is stronger, but this will absolutely body... This is much better on the Divinity, right? We'll get, like... I should do this. Yeah, it's just better. Okay, fine. Alright, 120 out of 100. It's not what I like. This run looks actually pretty bad. But I think we get there thanks to the hit on Cuddlebeard. I think we could have gotten there anyway with the Spreading Spore setup, duping that at 0, but these Titan Sentries are out of control here. Okay, fair enough. The only thing they could have realistically showed me that would have been even sillier is a Hoarfrost effigy, which I might have actually taken in this run, but it's fine. Okay. Soul Guard making me work for it. It's a good first turn silence. Play Soul Guard, Titan Sentry, and mid-floor Titan Sentry, and I kick the Vengeful Shard. I consume a Foregone Power, take an Incant. Sure. I do see Titan Sentry, Shattered Shell, Animus of Will. I should Foregone Power here. Yeah, it's fine. Take the Incants where I can get them. That's fine, yeah. It's a good amount of Frostbite. I'm basically looking to overstack a ton of Frostbite on our dude. I will Offering Token first. Actually, Restore is a good kick here, I think. I will Offering Token here to get rid of the Vengeful Shard now. A lot of Frostbite. In a big way. It's interesting. Is it better to Restoration Detonation the Shark? Not really. I like him dying. That's fine. We'll blow up top floor then, and I will Incant on the turns that I can Incant. Sure. That is a lot of Frostbite we're loading up on Diligent. Diligent has 62 right now. I'll consume the Spreading Spores, I think. It is fine. I'll Offering Token out the Crypt Builder here, so I don't take this damage. Then I will Steel Enhancer it up. Restore and take an Incant here. Sure. That's a lot of... That is a lot of Frostbite. Yo, and also this Emblem of the Exiles is giving all of them extra health every turn. I give up on a Restore here. I'm gonna freeze a dead weight. I'm gonna Offering Token out the Vengeful Shard. Take that Restoration Detonation. I will take Sap. Incants when I can get them are good. That's a lot of Frostbite. It's a pretty good turn. And he's sitting at a cozy 174. Yeah. I'm just fine playing this Preserve for nothing, taking the Shard here. We're doing a lot of Frostbite on this combat. Now this is going to be a problem for Divinity Relentless. Kind of, except for the fact that Soul Guard's going to have a ton of HP and a ton of Incants. So it will actually just be fine. Yeah, a Diligent stands no chance. He's already dead and he doesn't actually know it. I can burn the Preserve here. Yeah. Yeah, alright, cool. We don't take that hit. I should keep the incants going on the turns when I can do it. Yeah, fair enough. That's relentless, okay. I can burn offering token now. Take my incants where I can get them. Animus is up to doing 200 at least. These incants are pure value. Yeah, that's a lot of Frostbite. We may actually just be able to go all in on unbelievable amount of Frostbite here, right? Can heal this shark. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, wow. He has 400 Frostbite. We play one shark in line. Restoration detonation, draw a card. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance here. Yeah, how much you taking there, bud? That's, ooh, 1,000 Frostbite. Yeah, you know, Diligent, I'm gonna tell you, that's pretty dangerous. I think you're haha, living on ice. Yeah, we actually should be fine. I think the double sharks will annihilate the waves. And if I lose Animus, I don't really care. I can kind of just heal her and it's fine. Like, look at this shark. He kills the first wave in an unbelievable... That is so good. I'll take the sap too. That's actually really strong here. Yeah, he lives and then kills the whole first wave. Wow. I can actually play the other shark down here to take more hits. Wow. I need to be planning for Relentless, and this lady is not it. Yeah. So incants are the name of the game. Don't even mess with it. I will Restoration Detonation where possible. Did we hit good on in the freezings? No, we did not. Let's see. We have no problem playing the other Frostbite shark down bottom. That's good. I like seeing that number. I should probably... Yeah, I'll take the Restoration Detonation on bottom. That is enough value. I will now take heal up top. Cool. I'm going to freeze the Crypt Builder for an important turn. Take an incant. Ooh, I can just send something here. It is 2 incants, though. What's coming up? I'm probably seeing another foregone power somewhere, right? It's a really good foregone. I should save this Crypt Builder. Yeah, I'll save the Crypt Builder. It's fine. I don't need the Animus for this combat, actually, which is very silly to me. I will now play other Shark middle, which locks that up in a big way. I let Animus go, and we just go all in on Shark power, on Soul Guard power, rather. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, wow, okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Soul Guard, you're it. Okay. It's all Frostbite now. Hold up. I preserve the offering token here and then just regen. Let's see, what am I doing here? I think I'm going to play... Because I want an offering token to blast the Inquisitor here. And the way that this lines up, the 3 to 17 is good. It would have been nice to plug this 100 into the mini-boss, but we have the 180 chilling in the wings here. I'm going to take the incant up top then. And we hold because I don't want to discard these. Fine. That is a lot. Ooh, I get a lot of Ember this turn, don't I? I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. That's probably going to be enough. That's 2 hits of 100 Frostbite. Yeah, he doesn't kill me. It's fine. That'll have to do. 2 hits. Okay. Got him. We play Restoration Detonation. We focus on the healing. In every sense of the word. Drain the Divinity. Incant. Okay. I get to replay all of my dudes again. I think Shark Bottom dies, which is excellent. Could be Shark Top. 16 regen is kind of getting there. I need to keep the incanting up. That is 400 damage into the Divinity here. I could Shark in front. There's a consideration here for Shark in front. It lets me beef Soulguard's HP up. Yeah, I'm going to do this, right? Yeah, it still gets the kill, but it protects Soulguard. And I'm going to work a little on... I don't care about this guy, right? He is silenced. This is my Relentless floor, which dies, essentially. I could play 2 Sharks up top for Relentless, right? Use Soul Guard for tanking the enemies. It does reduce the damage I did here, but I've already done 1,400 to him here, which is pretty impressive. How... The sweep on the High Priest actually is part of the reason I considered this, right? Because he hits both of them here. I'm going to need Incant. I'm going to Incant top. I think the extra Incants are more important. They just are. Big value Incant here. Regen good. Offering token good. Kill 1 foregone power. Wait, regen up here. I now have to decide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Titan Sentry bottom is not there for Relentless, but it does stop the other Absolver from giving me a curse, which is pretty excellent. I'll do that, yeah. I'll take the Steel Enhancer 1 and hold off. Okay. You know what? Never a doubt in my mind. I never had a doubt in my mind about the spreading spores all in Frostbite. Look at this floor. Look at this train. I had the most unbelievably bad offensive scaling line, and we just went hard on Frostbite. How did this win? Cold Channel, you absolute mad lad. This run probably loses if you take Titan Channel, which is unbelievable to me. But look at this. Cold Channel just absolutely demolishes here. It doesn't even lose life. Wow, yeah, let's roll that. I want to see these numbers. 244, 500, 800. Yeah, get out of my train, Divinity. Hoo-hoo, buddy. Wow. Spreading spores all in Frostbite. That's a run you don't see very often, huh? It's cool. I'm glad to have it. Get a chance to show it off to folks. This line looked doomed, but we get there. Not a single siren. I looked at every single opportunity for it, so... That's 84. Bing. All right, let's hit the run summary and talk about this. That's very hype for me. I'm a huge fan of this run. Cool. All right, so The most interesting thing to me is that I think Cold Channel is the only way you win this run, right? I didn't see a Siren. And that was actually one of the decisions that pushed me, or one of the conditions that pushed me towards this decision, was that I saw two Awoken banners and only one Stygian banner. And I never saw a Siren anywhere. I looked in every single opportunity. No Sirens at all. So your incant line is trash here. You have no razor sharp edge, no stat buffs other than this stupid steel enhancer. I never saw a holdover either. So this run looked bad. The Capricious Reflection showing me an Endless for Titan Sentry actually may have saved the run as well, because this Titan Sentry and my decision to self-infuse it was unbelievably good. The two, my Animus died on, what was that, turn 3 of the Divinity? It didn't matter at all for that combat. It did matter for other combats, so I'm glad to have had it, but it was not part of my endgame plan. My endgame plan was an unbelievable amount of Frostbite and just enough regen on Soul Guard to get through Relentless. And we got there, in large part thanks to this Spreading Spores. This with the Restore Slam, it was enough. It got there. All these other cards were just kind of answers. And the other things that we saw here that actually mattered, Frozen Sting was pretty good. You saw multiple turns where I actually held on to this thing and used it to get the incant instead of wasting it on a lower floor. And the Shattered Shell Infusion actually provided a little bit of mid-game value. I think that it was correct to take this infusion because it did represent something on the earlier combats, and it got some value in range 7 and 8 too. A little, but not a ton. But, enough. Diligent did not stand a chance into the sheer awesome might of my Frostbite. It was just too much for him, so that's excellent. And then look at how jank our run is. I put a Spikes and plus 10 HP into Titan Sentry here just because I didn't want to look at another Steel Shop, and that was a good choice. So this run was hell. This was not a good run, but I'm extremely pleased that it won, and it won pretty well too. We demolished Relentless, and the only leaks on the Divinity were what? It was 2 hits from the Inquisitor, so that was 30. It was 10 from 1 hit on the High Priest, so that's 40. And then I took 4 damage from... I'm trying to think what this even was. 4 damage from something else. It's just something else. I don't even remember at this point, but it did not really matter that much. It was really good. We had a lot of life left. We were doing fine, like 50 something. So the big shout outs for relics here, Emblem of the Exiles was unbelievable. I actually got full value out of this by playing Titan Sentry on each floor and then the Soul Guard in the mix. Incredible. Truly, what an incredible relic. And then Cuddlebeard turned these Titan Sentries into absolute machines. Just 10 Frostbite to the floor on Revenge is an unbelievable amount of damage. Truly. And the fact that I had 2 of them actually mattered on Hell's Banners too. In an unbelievable twist, I did not think that this relic would do much for me. So, fair enough. I'm very pleased with this run because I think it exemplifies the notion of just know the ways you win, know what gets there, and make lemons out of, or rather make lemonade out of lemons, right? You're shown a trash offensive line. How do you make it work? Well, just kill everything with Frostbite. It's actually fine, right? So I'm very pleased with this. I'm very pleased with this run. So yeah. Yeah, awesome. All right. So, hey, that brings us up to the, what is that, 84 win streak. Very hype. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.